Hi, it's Coby. Welcome to another What I Spend in a Day vlog capturing how much money I spend on maternity leave as a first-time mum. Today we're going to do a little bit of an errands day. My daughter needs some winter clothes and I need to get to the library because there's a few books I need to return. So let's spend the day together and see how much money we're going to be spending. If you're new to this series, I only track my personal spending like shopping, extras that I need for my daughter and I. I don't include bills or groceries or shared household expenses since that comes out of our family budget. But if you want to see a thorough video, I can do the maths for you. Just let me know in the comments below. Let's start getting ready for the day because it's actually already 11 o'clock. We had a pretty late start to the day. And my bangs are looking so fluffy, but they only look like this for 10 minutes because inevitably I get really annoyed at them and I'm like touching them all day and then they get really, really flat. Recently, we've been having really lazy days. We usually have pretty structured days. We'd have a set day for doing groceries. We have mummy's group on one day and then we have baby class on another. So we generally have something on every single day, which generally helps me feel like more productive and sane during this period of maternity leave. But since we went on holidays, our schedule kind of got out of whack because our baby class went on term break. I fell out of routine with buying groceries and generally we've just been having like a live every day by day kind of existence. And for someone like me who loves like routine and schedules, like that has just been ruining my life. Instead of waking up and having something to do like specifically every day, I have just been winging it, and that's just not great for me because ultimately I will just end up scrolling on my phone because I feel like I don't have anything that I need to get done. And then there are other days we just don't even leave the house and it makes the day feel extremely long. So today I'm actually going to make sure that we get back into our routine of having a schedule, and that's why today I have decided, like I've told you before, that we're going to the library and we're going to do some shopping / errands. Okay, now let's get to the library. We're just heading to the library now and I'm actually worried that it's going to start raining. So I want to get back into the habit of going to the library every week because we are doing the books before school challenge where you have to read 1,000 books before starting school. And I think that works out to be like 3 books a day. At first I was all about buying books brand new, but then I kind of realized like that is a lot of books. So now we're trying to borrow more from the library instead. And we really love the storytime program that they have. The community nurse told us apparently there was a period of time when kids would go to school and they wouldn't even know how to open a book because they were just not exposed to enough reading. And that's why they started this program where they read a book, they do songs, they do nursery rhymes. It's really nice because it's free, so you can get an activity into your week, get out the house, and it's also educational. Baby has just gone down for a nap and I've taken a minute to clean up the house and everything. So I am now just going to do some knitting and watch Ginny and Georgia. I just want to show off my Holga sweater by Petite Knit. She is so cute. Like, I love the mismatched sleeves. I have been working on this for a long time now and I was kind of getting unmotivated to finish it. Today I stayed up late doing this much of the sleeve and it is really starting to come together. I just have to finish the sleeve off and do the collar and she will be finished. This is my first wearable garment I've ever made. Although it is for a baby, I'm so proud of it. It's taken me a little while to finish, but she is so cute. The thing is, I did pick a size 1. I just didn't think it was worth it to put all this time and effort to make a garment that she'll grow out of within the season. So when I first picked up knitting, my baby was still growing really fast. Like she was going out of clothes every month. So at the time I thought maybe I could make some things for her to wear when she turns 1 year old. But now that she is almost 7 months old, she is definitely growing slower than before. So I wish I had made a baby size and she could wear it this winter. But hey, at least we know next year when it's winter again, she'll definitely fit into this. So proud of it. In the effort of saving money, I'm going to eat lunch at home. And I know the area that we're going to don't have really good food options. And I don't know about you, but I absolutely hate paying for food that is not good. Like it makes me so mad to pay for food that is like subpar. So I'm just going to have lunch at home and then we'll head out and then do some shopping. We're back from our shopping trip. It's been a couple of hours. I just want to show you everything we got before I close out this video. But I went to Target and we got a reversible parka. So it has like this waterproof material on the outside and a fluffy material on the inside. At first I questioned whether or not she needs another jacket. Obviously we don't want to get her too much stuff for each season because she's never going to be able to wear this again. But it was $24, but technically you get 2 jackets. So technically it was only $12. So how could I say no? This is so cute. Although I generally avoid jackets with hoods on them because I find them quite inconvenient when we're trying to put her in the car, and she hates like when the hood falls over her face. A little pair of fleece track pants, this matching set, and it also has fleece in it. It is also a fleece set with a jacket and little pants as well. One of my biggest dreams when I was pregnant was to put my baby in a bear suit. So I got this for her. But when I came home, I realized it's actually a bunny because these are like bunny ears or sheep ears. And I got her a pack of fluffy socks. Okay, I need mums to weigh in on this, but do socks feel almost disposable? Because every single time I put a pair of socks on my baby, she comes home with only one sock left. We have lost so many pairs of socks, but it's also too cold now for her to go out with bare feet. And for myself from Uniqlo, I got the J.W. Anderson jeans. These are the straight leg jeans. I have been looking for a pair of dark wash jeans like this for a long time, and I really like the cut of them. Technically, did I need to buy a new pair of jeans? No, but there was a special app discount, so since it's already late afternoon and we're not going out for the rest of the day, we're not going to spend anything else. So let's wrap this video up here and let's see how much we spent today. So in total with all our shopping, we spent $80.50. I think that is not that bad given most of it is winter clothes for my daughter, and I probably won't buy her any more clothes for the rest of the season. She has more than enough jackets and pants now to last us throughout the season. I'm pretty happy with the amount of money we spent today, given that we spent majority of the day out of the home. We did a free activity and then a spendy activity. So I'm pretty happy with today. Like none of the things I spent money on is something I would regret. And I feel like for me, as long as I'm spending consciously and not getting like buyer's remorse. So thank you so much for joining my little mum date today, hanging out and going shopping. I think next time I want to do kind of like a challenge, like how to survive a day of maternity leave with only $20 or something like that. So let me know if you have any free or cheap activities that I can do, especially if I can take my baby along. That will be so fun. But otherwise, thank you so much for being here and I'll see you in the next one.